What's up, guys? Johnny here with Team Legit. As you guys know, the FPV community is very tight-knit. Everybody's always out to help each other out, and today we've got one of those situations where Team Legit got involved. About a month ago, a friend of ours was flying a quad down at the Rose Bowl, and it went down. He thought he lost video or whatnot, but the video was still there, and it went down by a group of guys, looked a little bit questionable, and as he put his stuff down and walked over to pick up his quad, it was gone. And he asked the guys, hey, have you guys seen my quad? And they responded with no, but it turns out they must have stuck it in a backpack or a duffel bag or something and walked away with it. Here we are a couple weeks later, and one of the guys on the forums, actually Sharpoo, went ahead and put a post on there saying, hey, this looks a little bit suspicious. We have a drone quad that needs props and a radio to work, and the guy has no idea about it. He even put the wrong listing on the listing because it's not a QAV 250, it's actually a Alien 5-inch frame. Well, my wife has an offer up and she uses it quite a bit, so we set up a sting operation. We lured the guys into bringing the quad to the CVS pharmacy across the street from our shop, where my wife will be posing as a buyer to buy the quad. Little does the guy know, the owner of the quad is here at the shop with his radio, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna call the police, we're gonna head over there, and we're gonna recover his quad. Stay tuned. Okay, we'll start there. Hopefully we can get it in time. Okay, I'm just going to give you guys a call because I'm going to head over to where they're supposed to be to pick up the stuff. Okay, see, thanks, bye. Okay, so Monrovia Police said we have to give Pasadena Police a call first to let them know what we're doing because it happened over there, and then we'll go from there. So what we'll do is we'll have you call Pasadena Police, we'll have you file the report over the phone, let them know what's going down, and then we'll head over there and meet. If we can't catch the guy there, at least maybe we can get like a license plate number or something to identify them and have them nabbed later on down the line. The main thing is trying to get the aircraft back and doing it safe. Safety first, right, Mia? Yes, my love. All right. Hello?
Yeah.
We're on our way back to the shop right now.
Okay. And what's going to happen?
Nothing. They won't help us yet because he has to file a report in Pasadena first. So he's gonna file the report in Pasadena, and then we'll just take care of it on our side here. Well, yeah. Well, what I'll do is we'll just have the guy find out where he's at, and when he says I'm here or something like that, just say, okay, I'll be there in a second. What kind of car are you in? And then I'll show up with Peter, or I'll show up by myself, and then I'll confront them.
Yes, I was calling to, I guess, report a possible theft or recovery. We're trying to recover a stolen item that was stolen from myself back in February, and I believe I may have filed a report, but I wanted to find out if I needed to either file a report today if we are trying to recover the item from the person that had stolen it. Okay. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
So run around?
Yeah.
They said call back Monrovia. All right, well, I think we're running out of time, so what we'll do is let's go into the shop, let my wife get here, and we'll just take matters in our own hands. If it gets dirty, then we'll call 911 at that point. What did it say?
What is it? What's that?
Oh, careful.
All right, Ian, you're up. Yeah. Yeah, Twink, you're gonna watch Mia.
Yeah, watch me while we do that. What is that, Mama's? I'm here at
I think he's right
What
there.
kind of car is it?
I think that's him.
Okay, let's go. You drive. Got my sidekick.
He's not gonna shoot us, right?
He's not gonna shoot us. You know what? I'm gonna walk over there.
You're gonna walk over?
Yeah, I'll walk over there.
Why?
I think it's better if I walk over there.
Why?
Because that way you can get out of there if you need
My
to.
car is a Toyota Sienna, but I can wait outside of CVS.
Perfect. Park right behind a Toyota Sienna. It's a minivan. Just park right behind it. I'm gonna walk over there, and if you need to leave, you can leave. Alright, so I'm walking across the street to grab this thing from CVS. My wife is going to drive the car there. Let's get this sucker.
Okay.
By the control, I don't have it right now. And
Where did you get it from?
Well, that one they give it to me.
Who gave it to you?
This is my friend.
Who's your
say,
friend?
He's even Jose knows.
Okay, your friend gave it to you?
We was playing,
Mhm.
but the place is broken.
Oh,
So
okay.
he told me, you know what, I don't want it because always he's broke that.
You know this doesn't belong to you or your friend, right?
For me?
You know this doesn't belong to you or your friend, right?
Yeah.
You know that it doesn't belong to him.
I know.
This belongs to somebody else. You
Uh,
put it on offer up to sell it to somebody else.
no.
Yes, it is. It belongs to somebody else. This belongs to a friend of mine that lost it in February. And he was flying it at the Rose Bowl, and I don't know if it was you or your friend, somebody picked it up, put it in a backpack, and walked away, and told him this doesn't belong to you.
No, that's not it.
How do you know? I'm the one who sold him this.
For me?
I sold this to him.
No.
I sold him these parts.
That one is.
What's your name?
My name is Eduardo.
Eduardo?
Yeah.
Eduardo, you know this is a crime, picking up somebody else's stuff and walking away with somebody else's property?
No,
I don't want to buy something that's not stolen.
No, this is stolen.
That's not it.
This is stolen. Guaranteed this is stolen.
That is not stolen.
It is stolen.
Mm.
It is, and the police are on their way too. So just so
Bring it.
you know, it is stolen.
Yeah, bring
Okay.
the police. No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm not gonna buy something else.
No,
Yeah,
don't buy
no
something.
problem.
This is
Yeah.
this is definitely stolen.
Sure.
But I'm just letting you know this is stolen. Because the guy that was flying it went down and somebody put it in his backpack and walked away with it.
No, that's not true. That's not.
Why would you say anything different? Do you know what this is called?
Where's it?
What is it? I'm asking you.
But that's where it's going.
I'm asking you. You're the one selling it.
That is a drone.
Okay, what kind of drone? Do you know?
That's fiberglass drone.
It's not a fiberglass drone.
So
So
what is it?
you don't know what it is, obviously.
So what is that?
I'm telling you what it is.
But tell me.
I'm telling you that it's not yours.
I mean, it's not mine.
Okay, the person that built this or has this is right here. This is him.
That's mine.
You took it from him.
Okay.
Do you remember seeing him? Do you remember this guy?
You don't remember me? Huh? No, sir. Okay. Well then, where did this come from? This is from the Rotor. Okay. The Rotor, I have my dog, I'm walking with her, and that one is on the floor. And nobody there.
So you picked it up.
Yeah.
So it's not yours, like you originally said, that this belongs to your friend and your friend gave it to yourself.
I have it for a long time. I put it in the internet and nobody reclaimed for that.
Well, why didn't you just leave it there on the floor? Why didn't you just leave it where it was?
There's nobody there, man.
He walked to it to pick it up.
I asked.
Was this the guy that told you that it was there?
Yeah. With you were there
No,
with
tell me.
2 other friends, right?
No.
Yep.
I with
Are they coming?
my dog.
Okay.
Okay.
And I show you the picture with my dog.
I have the video of me flying
You know,
it
you
from
can
my
press
goggles.
charges.
Yeah.
Give him my phone.
I have the video.
Yeah. No problem.
And not to mention, it'll pair up right to his radio. You can't fake that. You can't fake the pair up to his radio.
Okay.
I have pictures of it too.
Yeah.
Right here.
What I'm saying, when I found it, I have my picture
This
with
is
my dog.
yeah, but you can see this is mine. It's the same thing, right? You can't deny that's not the same,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's mine.
So who does this belong to?
If it's him, I mean,
So why did you tell me originally that your friend gave it to you to sell, and you're selling it on the internet?
that's what I'm saying. I want to sell it. I put it in the internet.
But you can't sell
nobody-
something that's not yours.
Ain't nobody reclaimed
So if you wanted to be a
the
good
drone.
citizen, why didn't you take it to the police department and say, hey, I found this. Somebody lost it. I'm sure somebody wants it. It looks pretty expensive. It's worth a lot more than you were selling it for, that's
I know,
for sure.
I know.
Yeah. So it just kind of comes up as
they
sketchy.
want to give me $80 in one place for dismantling it. And like,
Yeah, you could have made quick cash, but now
No,
you're going to be in trouble.
I don't want it like that.
Okay. So, yeah, well, we'll let the police decide.
All right.
So once they get here, we'll explain to them the situation, and if they want to let you go, they can let you go. If not, then you deal with the consequences. Because the moral of the story is you don't pick up something that doesn't belong to you. And if you
The only thing, I don't know why they.
but why wouldn't you put on offer up something like hey, you know, I found this thing in the park, and instead of trying to make a quick
I
buck on
put
it,
in the
why don't we
credits.
try to find the owner?
I would
So why did when the lady that helped us find it, because her son flies a lot of stuff, and they're the ones who helped us find it. And when she messaged you, you could have said, "Hey, listen, I found this at the Rose Bowl."
Why she don't tell me? Hey, I have.
I wonder.
I have offer-ups,
Hmm?
and they say, "Hey, you found this drone?" And I said, "Yes."
Let me. I don't believe that. And what did they
Okay,
say?
if you don't believe
And then
it-
what did they say? And then what did they say after that?
Say it.
So we have. Okay, so somebody at so this guy says, "Did you find this drone 15 hours ago?" And then you said, "Yes, 15 hours ago." That's pretty noble. I mean, that gives some credit.
What I'm saying,
Huh?
if I try to say, okay, when I sell it, it's not like that. Yeah, what I'm saying, bring them away. That's it.
That was Charpu. Said, "Did you find it?"
Okay.
And then he responded with yes, which is some indication. So if he would have said, "Hey, this belongs to my friend," would you return it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, that's pretty noble.
We always working like that.
Right.
Everybody working like that. Some people say, hey, no, you know what? I don't care. I found it and I want to sell it and I want to make money. Hey, or simple. This man selling and they sell the piece. The piece they can sell it for good money. Right or wrong?
It's your call.
So that's what I'm saying. The police came.
Yeah,
So
okay.
don't worry about it. Yeah.
It's pretty quick response time, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Not bad. It's been worse.
Yeah. Hi. I did. So this is my friend Peter. He was flying this around at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena in February, and it went down. And he went to go pick it up, and it, the screen blacked out. You fly this using a video transmitter, and the screen blacked out as if it was.
It just went, black where I couldn't see anything.
Good. Either as if it's like unplugged or it went into a backpack. I don't know what the deal was. That was back in February. Last night, we have a very tight-knit community, and one of the guys in our group posted that this was for sale on OfferUp. So we sent him a message if you take a certain amount for it, and if he'd meet us here in Monrovia to pick it up. So he brought it here and picked it up. First he said that he found it. First he said it's his buddy's, and he's selling it for a buddy. And then he said it's built, and he's selling it or whatnot. And then when I told him it doesn't belong to him, it belongs to him, his story started getting a little awry.
Are you recording the video right now?
Yes, I am, but it's going that direction. Just for my safety.
Do you have like a serial number, proof of purchase?
Everything was.
Did you report it stolen
built,
or lost when you?
At the
Which
time,
was-
I did not.
At the time you didn't.
Yeah, when
He
I
put them in
called-
trees before, so we thought it was in a tree or something.
So yeah, I have pictures of it when I built it originally, which is pretty much identical. And once he saw it, he agreed that it was mine.
Can I talk to you over here?
What's going on, bud?
See, man.
Nice to see you again.
Well, not under these terms, but
Yeah. To build something like this in this exact configuration with these parts is very rare. Because he's got his own, there's like 5 different recipes to put in there.
yeah, no doubt. I mean, no doubt that there's.
And his ad.
You know drones very well, so I'm sure it's easy for you to know. But on our end, we have to establish.
Of course.
So he's gonna.
Yeah,
see if
and
we
on
can figure
his
something out.
his ad just states carbon fiber drone needs props and a transmitter. Kind of comes off as a little sketchy. And he labeled it as a QAV250, which is not the model, it's a completely different model. So it just kind of goes
What does the props and the transmitter mean? I don't know.
propellers and the radio to fly it.
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't have any of that stuff.
Yeah.
He told me on camera that he realized that it doesn't belong to him. He's walking his dog and he picked it up. But I didn't want to just grab something from him and walk away,
Yeah.
But it's his property. I know it is because I sold him these batteries.
Yeah.
And these, I'm the only one in Southern California that sells these batteries. I've never seen this guy in my store. He's from Pasadena.
And these motors are very unique, and I can have proof of purchase that I got these versus I know that he wouldn't be able to even explain where they're from.
This is one of the hottest frames out right now, but he doesn't know that. He just thinks it's a Lumineer Q80, which is a completely different model.
Where did you lose it, or where did you last?
I was flying at the Rose Bowl, and once I crashed, ran over there, and he was with two other guys or his friends, and they said they didn't see it, and they said maybe on the other side of the field. So I walked over the other side of the field, and I knew it wasn't there, or I didn't crash in that area. So I turned back, and they were running off.
So that was the main thing, is he just wanted to get the stuff back. And I mean, it seemed like he might have had good intentions, because somebody did message him last night and say, hey, did you find this? He responded with yes, but that was the end of the conversation. And that was partly because of me. I didn't know. He said, hey, that's mine, can I get it back? And he's going to just disappear. You know? So I had my wife say, hey, I'll buy it for this amount of money. Can you meet me in Monrovia? So, you know, he came down to meet us. So.
Take care, okay?
So, good luck, Eduardo. Just know now, if something goes down at the Rose Bowl.
I already talked to him about it, okay? I already talked to him about it. It's fine. Alright? I already talked to him.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
Well,
He has
shouldn't
his
take
property back, and we're all done.
Thank
Okay?
you. I appreciate
Alright?
it.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
no problem. You're welcome.
Hey, take care. And
Thank you for your
nothing
time.
on that
All right.
Inspire, huh?
No, nothing ever came of it.
Thank you, guys.
All right, take care.
You a happy camper?
I am super happy. Thank you.
Yeah.
You are the man.
Well, I just don't like other people picking up stuff, because I mean, the first time I actually met you, I think, was at the Rose Bowl when
Yeah,
you put one in a tree.
Yep.
And we rolled up with the truck and we, jumped on
We
top of
get
the
it
truck
out.
and get it out.
That
But
was,
yeah.
that was how we met.
Hmm.
Crashing at the
I mean, the guy's absolutely right. I am very aggressive.
but yeah, that's
You
a
have
good
to be,
thing.
though. These guys go around, losing their stuff, and it's not right. I mean, if it was, let's just put it out of context and say if it was a dog, let's say your dog's leash broke and it took off. I'm going to wait here while that guy drives away, because I don't want him to see that we're going into my shop.
Oh. No, yeah, that was the other thing, is where it's hard to explain to people you got drone jacked at the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
People are like,
Because everybody flies there. Everybody
Right.
knows.
they're like, how could that be? And I'm sure most of the guys thought I crashed for total different.
Well, you got another one back. Another success for the drone community. Just know, if it doesn't belong to you, don't pick it up. And if you want to be a good Samaritan, turn it in.
Yeah, exactly. Love the story he gave.
Yeah, it was a couple different ones.
But you notice how as soon as I showed up, he recognized me, and he's like, oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's yours.
Yeah, that's yours. I've got a couple drones in the shop that people dropped off and said, hey, this thing crashed in my tree. I don't know who it belongs to. Can you help me find the owner? And we do that all the time. So we're back at the shop now. We got busy customers, ready to start our day. There's my accomplice. Yeah, sorry. I'll blur your face and change your voice. About. There's my other accomplice. We got it back. She's happy. All right, guys. Johnny with Team Legit. If it doesn't belong to you, don't pick it up. Do the right thing. Take it in. Drop it off at the police department. Talk to the people at the flight line. It's a very, very busy spot. So, you could have just said, hey, I found this. Can you guys return it? Most everybody would have done that. All right, guys. Like, subscribe.
Thanks again.
Thumbs up for
Yep.
Pete's recovery.
Thanks to Team Legit.
See you guys soon.
If it doesn't belong to you, don't pick it up. If you want to do the right thing and you found it, take it to the cops.
If it doesn't belong to you, don't pick it up.
So, a mini quad or drone that has fallen out of the sky, maybe it's crashed, it's like a lost pet. Don't steal it and try to be its new mommy or daddy. Give it back to its original owner. You'll make them a lot happier.
If you find a lost quad in the wild, take it to your nearest NYPD station. Return it to its owner.
What's up, guys? We're out here at a FPV meet. Ethan and I were doing some tandem flying earlier, and he clipped a rock at the very top of that mountain. And he's gonna launch it from the very top of that hill, and I'm gonna bomb down that hill. All right, bomb down and land it. Hold on, let me